what's up, North47 here, and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator on the PS4. And moving along slowly but surely, getting up to level 30, reached level 23 now. So this is one of the story cars, or story mission cars should I say. An old Chevy Corvette. C3 I think it is. I'm having to look up a few because obviously in game it is called the Bolt Reptilia. Not going to be touching this one. As you can see, there is quite a lot to do with it. The little story there is that the car has been passed down to this guy from his father. His father had it passed down to him from his father, so the guy who currently owns it, he wants to restore it to its former glory. So what I'm tempted to actually do with this car is hold it here in the garage until reaching level 30, where I can expand the garage again, get the paint shop done, or get the paint shop unlocked, and I believe I'll be able to get detailing for car interiors. I know I can swap out parts, but detailing, and I think it then lets me polish up and repair body panels that you can't remove from the sides of the car. So I'm tempted, don't know if I'm going to yet, hang on to this car as I say until then. Over in the back there I got a Ford Sierra ready to go. There's quite a bit to go on that one as well. I do have all the problems wrong with it figured out, do know what it needs done, but it is, as I say, quite a lot. So I want to try and keep these videos a little less in terms of time compared to what the last one was, where unintentionally gave a customer a complete overhaul of their M3. I think that was just about, I think it was about 30 seconds shy or something like that, being an hour long. But today anyway, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on this one, the Bolt Hellcat, otherwise known in real life 1970 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. If I remember correctly as well, this is the car from the from more than just the infamous tutorial, but throughout the game as well. But the infamous tutorial, everyone should remember it, of Driver in the underground car park. We have to do all the different driving things like handbrake turns and reverse 180s, all that sort of stuff, which a lot of people used to have trouble. I used to absolutely love that tutorial. But this is one of at least one car that we're going to work on today. Not too much wrong with this one, just a little bit of suspension stuff. So just a little bit on the rear and just the tie rods and the sway bar. So just a quick job. So we'll get those parts off and we'll see if we can repair any of them. But yeah, the previous video working on the M3, that unintentionally, as I say, went on for a bit too long. I was in no way planning for it to be that long, even with editing out the buying of all the parts, and there was some other stuff that I edited out as well, just to take some time off the video. So who knows what length the video would have been had I have left all that stuff in. Yeah, we need to take this off as well. It would have been probably touching at least 90 minutes, I'd say, had I have not edited out all that stuff. So that's why I just want to kind of try and keep them a similar length to the Golf Club 2019 videos, so ranging from 30 up to maybe 40 minutes, no more. Oh, I need to take the wheel off, and I didn't need to come out from that to do that. Yeah, okay, yeah, we don't need to take anything else off around the front. So if we can do sort of quick jobs, like once I get to level, so there's nothing there I can work on. Okay, so I need rear shock absorber B, I think that was. Let me check that. Rear shock absorber B, sway bar front end link B, inner and outer tie rod, and 2 U-bolts and a plate. Okay. What was I about to say there? I have gone blank. Oh yeah, sorry. Once I get to level 30, that is where I want to start doing like overhauls on cars, bringing them back to life from the junkyard, that sort of thing. I've actually got 3 cars now lined up ready to go. I can't, yeah, I've got a fastback ready to go. What am I typing in here? Shock. Yeah, so I've got a fastback, otherwise a Mustang ready to go. I've got I can't remember the name of it in game, but basically a 57 Bel Air. And what was the third car? I'm about to buy a front one and rear. I can't remember what the third car is, but basically, as I say, I've got them 3 cars anyway ready to go to be restored. What else do I need? I need a sway bar, front end link. So once I hit level 30, front end link B, that is what we'll be doing then. So I think what I'll do is I'll work away off camera, leveling up, and then doing the 1VO a week like this, maybe just doing a couple of small jobs here and there, just to keep the content on the channel. But once I hit level 30 then, and I have got the garage extended, we'll then be doing restoration jobs. So that's the plan for the videos, not to go on too long unless they are intentional restorations, not unintentional, as I said, like the M3 in the previous video. And yeah, I need to put the wheel back on, that would help. Won't get very far with just 3 wheels. I've noticed there, just watching the wheel nuts going in, they don't really stutter when putting the wheel back on, but when taking the wheels off they can tend to really stutter and sort of lag out. And the plate, come on, track it, there we go. And quick and simple, that should be job done. Get it down off the lift. So I think we'll have a quick look, see if there's another quick job that we can do for this video. But otherwise that is everything checked off there. So let's finish out. Only a quick, cheap little job, basically 344 quid getting for it. But it all adds up. Gets me closer and closer, bit by bit, to level 30. So let's have a little look at the orders and see what we've got. And I got a trophy for that American Dream. Actually, yeah, having a look through the trophy list, that was for repairing my first Hellcat. So that's another one marked off towards platinum on this. It will take a while to get platinum. There's some real grindy trophies in the list. But we've got another Reptilia here, which is just replaced damaged body parts. Car is loud, so I got a Honda Civic. Or a category. Where is it gone? Never mind, it's gone. What have we got here? Repair all running faults, suspensions rattling, poor brakes. I think that one's just gone. We've got another M3 here. Don't think we want to go near that. Brake problems and fixed body parts. Okay, we'll take this one really quickly. Really quickly. I might just edit out a couple of bits, like just getting the body parts and stuff. But that's an interesting paint job. Let's have a little look. So what exactly? So brakes. Ooh, brakes are not doing good here. So what I might do now is I might edit out the loading screens here. I might do, but if they are still in the video, you will see what I mean about potential loading times. Now my look now it's going to go quick here, but what we'll do is we're going to take it down the test track real quick and try and establish some of the brake problems. Okay, so here we are on the test track. If you did see the loading screen there, and I didn't edit it out, that's kind of what I was talking about in definitely the first video. I think I was mentioning it in the previous video as well, about the way they're kind of a little bit lengthy. You might have seen that it got stuck at 80% there for a few seconds. Whoa, 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 yeah, brakes definitely don't want to slow me down. More than just your brakes. This thing is steering like I don't know what. And if there was no problems with your suspension before coming in, there is now. Acceleration is a little bit sluggish. Oh, them brakes definitely need work. So yeah, I think I'll definitely leave this loading screen in anyway, but as you can see, like it's slowly crawling up now. It's probably just going to rapidly jump up there. We go up to 80%, now it's going to stall again. Or is it? Cogs are turning. No, they're not. It's going to load up. But you can see what I mean about it. It's just a bit of a lengthy load time. Once it hits that 80%, getting to the junkyard as well can be similar, if not actually a little bit longer than just getting to the test track. But it is quite lengthy, as I have mentioned in both the previous videos, so it's not too bad. Didn't really establish much there with that one. We'll stick it onto the test path and check it out there. But yeah, as I mentioned, I mean, I am playing on a regular PS4. So I'd hope that it is a little bit faster and smoother on the PS4 Pro, and I'd assume the Xbox One X as well. Obviously it's going to be a lot better on PC. Okay, looks like it's just all rear brakes. I wouldn't mind, those front brakes on the test track were not working the best. Of course, I'm going to go through the suspension now as well. So what I'll probably do here is I'll probably edit out buying all the parts. We'll take them off, and then I'll cut the video and come back after buying all the parts, because I don't want to end up doing a full overhaul again. So I'm going to take my time. But yeah, a little bit of work to be done here. So let's get her out onto lift A. And it's just all the back end, is it? Parts not discovered, okay. But otherwise, yeah, look, oh no, ventilated disc brake as well, so definitely front and back. Tell you what we'll do, we'll have a little look this way. So it looks to be front right, and I think it's front and, or left and right, should I say, on the back, which it is. So let's raise her up, and what I'll do really quickly as well is actually a little bit of a quicker way, just do that. There we go, we'll leave that crate for now. So we know we need to take off both back wheels anyway. See the way there, the wheel nuts are a little bit on the stuttery, laggy side when they're coming off, but when they're going on, it's actually fairly smooth. So I'm going to do the usual. I'm going to create a little list. I know we need at least 2 calipers anyway. I think I have some in the warehouse. Need at least 2 pads, 2 brake discs. Everything else looks good on this side, so let's teleport ourselves through. Again, there you see the wheel nuts are just a little bit on the leggy side. I'm not going to bother making a list again. I know I need at least 2 of these, so. And again, everything else looks to be pretty okay. So I'm going to assume something's hiding up front. I know it's this side anyway, definitely, that we need to work on. So So it's 3 brake calipers anyway. I think I've at least one in. Now actually we're gonna have to take this off. Give me a look there. Take that brake disc off. No, it's actually just the interior of the brake disc, so I'll stick that back on. And I'll stick the pad back on as well. That's okay. So it must be something hiding over the other side. If I don't see anything or nothing comes up, I'll quickly cut the video. Just save a little bit of time, figure out where it is. So that caliper's fine. So 3 calipers, 2 pads. Oh, actually, ABS. Just thinking of it there. Drop it back down. I think it's going to be the pump and or the module. So just have a look. It's 2 parts not discovered. And yeah, see it straight away there. ABS pump and module. And accessible from the engine. Oh. If you don't click on the actual engine, it doesn't let you work on the parts. So straight into the shop. We'll get them first. That'll be the engine bay done then. So ABS. 1 module and 1 pump. And nothing. I'll tell you what, while we're here, so we need 2 calipers. I might as well just buy them new while here. 2 calipers, 2 pads. Oh, actually no, it was 3 calipers, wasn't it? It was 3 calipers. 2 brake discs, and I'm doing it one by one here, but 1 ventilated, and I think that was it. Shall find out as we go to install everything back in. Come on, track it. There we are. And one brand new module. So that's that sorted. Drop the hood back down. Don't know why I actually lifted up. Don't need to actually lift it up really. We're only doing things. Yeah, so I can actually reinstall this wheel. So let's actually. Oh, sorry, caliper. I'm looking up at the pads and thinking, yeah, I just need to put the. Oh, I actually had a caliper in stock. Did I take? Oh, never mind. I know it was a bad one over here, so I'll put a brand new one on complete. But let's have a look. I was just about to say, let's have a look at the wheel nuts here now. When we put this wheel out and see do they stutter. No, it's fairly smooth. Fairly smooth there. And was it this side? Oh, it must have been this side then. I thought it was the other side for some reason. Don't know why. I only took it off about 2 minutes ago. Not the best mechanic in the world. Bit forgetful. But as you can see there, the wheel nuts, they lag a little bit coming off, but perfectly fine going on. I thought I positioned it right there where it'd be perfect to just hit X on it. And just the other side. Should be fine here now. There we go. That's what I was intending to do on the other side. And get this final wheel on. And that should be, oh actually wait, yeah, body panels. I'm forgetting all about the body panels. Here's me thinking that is the end of the job. So what do we need done? Hood, front left door, front left fender. Alright, so we'll start working our way around. We'll take the hood off. Front left fender, front left door. Front right fender, rear bumper. And I should actually really be making a list just for when we get into the parts section. Rear bumper, right body window A, and rear window. And right body window A. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the video right here. I'm going to get those parts and be right back to install them. Back in 2 seconds. Okay, here we are. And I have all the parts. Hopefully I've got all the right parts actually, because there's more than one Spectre model in the game. So yeah, hopefully I got the right ones, but we'll soon find out anyway. So there's the hood in. Right front. I actually ended up buying a right front door as well. Didn't need to. So we're going to need to put these on as well. I forgot to do it last time I was doing body work. I forgot all about that. I forgot to put the windows and stuff back in and the side mirrors. Just sort of in that, yeah, there, it's the right body window that we want. Yeah, I was thinking along the lines of it or prompting you to automatically install them, like with the way with the say with the shocks or the front springs, putting them all together before assembling them onto the car. And then I was wondering why it wouldn't let me, but that should be it. Is indeed. So she's fully down off the list. Let's finish her off. Get paid for it. 7,270. Gonna make spent at 3,732. Not too bad. Is that gonna get us up to level 24? I highly doubt it. No, only barely didn't even get us 100 XP, I don't think. But yeah, I think we'll leave it there now for today. Just two averagey little jobs. Again, as I did mention at the start of the video, I don't know if I'm going to hang on to this Corvette until level 30, where I can fully restore it back to its former glory. So I'm going to work away on the Sierra anyway, off camera, but yeah, definitely going to leave it at those two jobs for today. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to drop it a like. If you're new to the channel or you haven't already, do subscribe and make sure to click that bell icon to keep yourself notified of all future uploads from myself. And until the next one, take care, have yourself a good one, and bye for now.